What is up, everybody? It's Don Walton here. Today we're going to check out the official Garfield character spotlight for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. But before we get things started, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, we got another character spotlight for a returning character from the first Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. This time we have Garfield. Yeah, I actually thought he was a pretty cool character in the original game, especially like the stage, which just basically had the same layout as like Pokemon Stadium from Super Smash Bros. Melee. But other than that, Garfield had like a pretty cool moveset. He was a pretty expressive character. And now with like, for the most part, it seems like these characters are the animations are a lot more like smoother and more expressive and all that. So hopefully Garfield looks even better than he did in the original game. And I thought he was probably like one of the characters with some of the best animations in my opinion. Pretty cool moveset, like throwing the pies and stuff like that, and like kicking and like hitting with the newspaper, like typical Garfield type stuff you would think. Eating lasagna. I really liked like the thought bubble stuff and all that too. That was a really clever way of incorporating that from like the comic strips for Garfield. But yeah, without further ado, just check out Let It Sensor.
Hey everyone! My name is Thaddeus Cruz from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2
Odie's on the
development
stage.
team. Did you miss me?
Oh, that's
The lazy orange superstar, Garfield, is ready to show off all the new tricks he's learned for his appearance
Odie
in
wasn't in the stage in the
Nickelodeon
first game,
All-Star
right?
Brawl
Or
2.
did I just forget that part?
Garfield is an all-rounder with
Hey, the
slightly
music sounds
below
better.
average speed. However, any food-based attacks, such as his side special, Pie Throw, will drop sweets on the ground that Garfield can pick up
okay.
to fill his new food meter. When
Meter.
Garfield presses down
Oh,
special
so it's like
with a bit of
lasagna.
meter built up, the lethargic feline goes into sugar rush.
Sugar
When he's
Rush,
in the
that's
state of
cool.
the zoomies, Garfield runs, jumps, and falls a whole lot faster. The meter
Okay.
can be consumed at any time. The more of it you have before activating, the longer the sugar rush will
If
last.
it's Sugar Rush, why is
If you're
the
having
symbol
trouble building
lasagna?
up that food
Yeah,
meter,
whatever.
or just
That's
need
a
a quick
nitpick.
boost, the slime version of the move also fills up meter about halfway before activating. Before we move on to Garfield's other attacks, there's a few more extra details to mention about his special moves. Garfield's side special throws out 3 different types of pies in a set pattern. The first pie knocks
3.
opponents away, the second pie pops them up, and the third pulls them in. The slime
Okay.
version of the move also throws out a much bigger pie that goes through.
I think originally it
enemies.
had like 2 different types of pies,
Normally,
and now there's a
Garfield's
third
up
type.
special is pretty short,
This
but
is
it's very fast and hard to intercept.
The pound, kinda like
especially since
Incineroar.
he can still act out of the attack after falling a bit. If Garfield has a sugar rush going, the move also goes quite a bit higher.
Yeah, look at that.
And if you want to bring out Garfield's old school shine, try out his neutral special, which reflects
What?
projectiles and can be instantly canceled with a
The
jump.
OG
This
like
move will
Garfield
offer some
design for the
crazy
comic
combo
strip.
extensions and surprisingly fast.
Why is that the
pace
neutral special?
combined
That's so
with slide
weird but
attacks.
funny.
Garfield's greatest strengths are his combo game and overall versatility. He has a moveset that can answer just about any matchup as long as you know how to piece it together. However, where Garfield struggles is his susceptibility to being outranged, especially when he doesn't have any sugar to keep him hyped up and mobile. Garfield's strong attacks have some great power behind them, and are all fantastic ways to end out his combos.
So this Rocket My
His
Life
charged
stage is
down air
right.
may look a lot like his light down air, but don't be fooled. The light version hits opponents multiple times and pops them up at the end, while the charged version is a powerful spike.
Oh, nice.
Think you have what it takes to keep this lazy cat fed and ready for action? Then
This is
try
his
your
special
hand
move?
at Garfield and see if you can satisfy his appetite in Nickelodeon All-Star
Okay,
Brawl
that's
2.
the one's a little bit weird, honestly, that special move. Okay, so that was the Garfield character spotlight. He seems similar to how he played in the first game, but they added like some new tweaks and all that to really feel like make the moveset feel kind of fresh in my opinion. Like the meter now that he has that where like when he used any food type of attack, like it has like a collectible like little drop that Garfield can pick up to fill up the meter, like the sweets, and then he can use it for like a sugar rush to like make him faster and all that. Make some of his moves even like have a farther reach, like his up special. He can jump higher and all that. That's a pretty interesting mechanic there because a lot of his moves are food based, like the pie, the donut, eating the sandwich, and all stuff like that. Other than that, he seemed like pretty similar. The neutral special now was like something that was like reflect projectiles, right? And for some reason, the stance is like the original Garfield design from like the first comic strips that he had. I want to say in the 70s, maybe. Maybe he's a little bit older than that. I'm not entirely sure, but Yeah, all of that was kind of weird but funny. Yeah, but his like speech bubbles and thought bubbles and like sound effect bubbles are still there. Like it's kind of cool having like this character that originated in the comic strip, uh, just have like moves represented like from his original medium as well, not just like the animated stuff that Garfield's been in. So that's really cool actually. But yeah, I think Garfield's like such a classic character. I'm actually am glad that he's been in these Nickelodeon games recently. And like I know Nickelodeon bought the rights to Garfield and all that, but it's still a little bit weird seeing how it's like Nickelodeon hasn't had any Garfield shows or movies or anything so far. I think there's like a Garfield animated show planned to be on Nickelodeon at some point, but hey, I'm still happy to see Garfield here. But let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the character spotlight for Garfield? What do you think of his revamped moveset and all that? Leave any thoughts you have in the comments down below. Catch you all next time. Bye.